It always starts with something small, something you could almost call a mistake. And it ends with a helicopter over your house at 5 a.m. This is how the FBI hunts you, at every level of crime. 7 levels. At level 1, they don't even know your name. By level 6, your face is on a billboard in 8 states. And level 7, nobody comes back from level 7. Watch level 1 closely. Something tiny happens there. And at level 5, it ends everything. Level 1. You're 19. And you're about to make a $120 decision. A jacket. Aisle 7. It slides into your backpack like it was made to fit. Your heart is slamming. Your mouth tastes like metal. 10 steps. 8. 5. But there's a camera above aisle 7. There's always a camera. So a hand lands on your shoulder before you ever feel the sun. This is not the FBI. This is local police. A misdemeanor. The FBI doesn't know you exist. Not yet. But then comes the part nobody warns you about. Booking. Your fingerprints rolled one by one. They go into a federal database called NGI, Next Generation Identification. Tens of millions of fingerprints live in there. Tonight, 10 of them become yours. One mugshot, one flash, forever. The desk officer says you'll probably just get probation. Then he says something you'll remember for the rest of your life. The system never forgets, kid, it just waits. The jacket cost $120. The record cost you the first job you ever really wanted. That's level 1. At level 2, a federal agent reads your name out loud for the first time. Level 2. 3 years later, rent is late and your phone won't stop buzzing about it. You're not a criminal, you're just broke. Then, the internet offers you a shortcut. You start selling things online. Things that don't exist. The first $400 lands in 4 minutes. It's the easiest money you've ever made. But every payment you take crosses a wire. And the second it does, it becomes a federal crime. Wire fraud, Title 18, Section 1343, up to 20 years in federal prison, per count. Meanwhile, in Ohio, a grandmother stares at an empty mailbox. She spends 20 minutes filling out a form on a website called IC3, the FBI's Internet Crime Desk. You never hear about it, but a system just linked her complaint to 6 others. Same email, same account, same you. The FBI has 56 field offices. One of them is 20 minutes from your couch. Your file lands on a white-collar squad, quietly. They don't kick your door, they subpoena your bank, and they read everything. For 5 months, you feel invisible. You're not invisible. You're just unopened mail on an agent's desk. Then, one Tuesday morning, 2 agents knock. Politely. They know your name. They know your coffee order. You made $30,000 in 8 months. The court orders you to pay back $90,000. The math of level 2 never works, and a man with a felony and a debt he can't pay starts hearing about level 3. Level 3. Someone you met, no names, says he has a plan. 1 bank, 4 minutes, an even split. You say no. Then rent comes due again. So you say yes. Here's what he didn't tell you. In 1934, Congress made robbing a bank a federal crime. Title 18, Section 21113. They wrote that law for men exactly like you. Tuesday, 9:04 a.m. The doors are heavier than you expected. The air smells like carpet and fear. You slide the note. Her hands shake as she fills the bag. $8,000. 4 minutes. You're out. But that teller was trained for this, and she did everything right. Because inside that bag, hidden between the bills, there's a dye pack. Half a block later, it detonates. Red smoke. Burning ink. Ruined money. You drop the bag and run. You just risked 25 years for paper you can't spend. Within the hour, the FBI's Violent Crime Squad owns that block. They pull footage from every camera on the street. They get half your face, a jawline, a cap. The FBI clears nearly 60% of bank robberies. One of the highest solve rates of any crime in America. Your case doesn't close, it waits. But someone else was watching how you handled those 4 minutes. And these men don't offer you a job. They offer you a level. Level 4 isn't a crime, it's a career. Level 4, organized crime, you're inside now. Your job, move money. Don't ask what kind. 6 months in, you're wearing a watch that costs more than your mother's car. New apartment. New respect. For the first time in your life, you're somebody. This is the level people write songs about. But here's what the songs leave out. The FBI runs 178 safe streets task forces across the country. Federal agents, state troopers, local cops, one shared target, organizations. Organizations like yours. They've been photographing that warehouse for 18 months. The FBI doesn't want to catch you fast. Fast is for level 1. They want everything, everyone. So they wait. A federal judge signs a Title III order, a wiretap. From that night on, every call you make is recorded. Every joke, every address, every mistake. And one of the men at your table is not who he says he is. The FBI flipped him months ago. You'll never guess which one. You laugh at his jokes. He memorizes yours. Then there's the word that ends empires. RICO. The Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. It means they don't just charge you for what you did. They charge you for everything the organization ever did. 20 years per count. Then one morning, it happens. 40 agents, 6 doors, all at once. The boss, the counter, the driver. Everyone falls at 6 a.m. Everyone except you. You are driving back from another city. You watch the blue lights from 3 blocks away. There's a word for what you just became. Fugitive. Welcome to Level 5. Level 5. You leave with 1 bag and $6,000. You think distance equals safety. Distance means nothing. Crossing a state line doesn't reset the game. For state fugitives, running across that line is its own federal crime. It's called unlawful flight. You don't even need it. Your warrant is already federal. Every state is the same state now. Cash motels, fake names, $60 a night, and the ceiling fan clicks all night long. You can't call your mother. The FBI knows you'll want to. Her phone line is the first place they listen. The Level 4 watch buys you 3 more weeks. Week 19. You stop for gas in a town you can't name. You look down. Everyone looks down now. But the camera doesn't need your whole face. Remember Level 1? The flash. The ink. The mugshot at 19. NGI face recognition just connected that kid to the man at Pump 4. The tiny thing from Level 1. This is where it ends everything. 200 miles away, phones start ringing. A fugitive task force gets your file at midnight. You're asleep in motel number 41. You feel safe. You're not safe. You're scheduled. Because in Washington, someone just made a decision about you. There's a list with only 10 faces on it, and 1 empty slot. Level 6. Level 6. The 10 most wanted fugitives list. The FBI started it in March of 1950. In 75 years, only 537 people have ever been on it. Today, the empty slot gets a face. Yours. The FBI puts a price on your face. Up to $250,000. Now do the math on everyone you've ever trusted. Your best friend has student loans. Your cousin is 3 months behind on rent. The waitress who liked your smile is watching the news right now. $250,000. For you. Your face runs on highway billboards in 8 states. It's on strangers' phones. 155 fugitives on that list were caught because a regular citizen picked up the phone. The man folding towels next to you looks twice. You stop sleeping. Here's the scariest thing about the FBI. It's not the badge, it's the patience. They found you 9 days ago. They've been watching you buy bread, waiting for the perfect morning. In 1994, after Ruby Ridge and Waco, the FBI built the Critical Incident Response Group, Quantico, Virginia. Inside it lives the Hostage Rescue Team, founded in 1983. They train for one thing, ending situations exactly like you. That night, you look in the motel mirror, and you don't recognize the man looking back. 5 a.m. At level 2, they knocked. Politely. At level 6, they don't knock. White light. A helicopter turns night into noon. Your face meets the carpet. Hands, zip ties. It's over. You ran for 2 years. It took them 11 minutes. Level 7. The only level with no next level. In court, every level you ever climbed stands up to testify. The $120 jacket. The grandmother from Ohio. Front row. The red-stained money. 18 months of your own voice, played back to the jury. And the mugshot. Age 19. The sentence takes the judge 4 seconds to read. It takes you decades to serve. A door closes behind you. It makes a sound you'll hear for the rest of your life. Level 7 is quiet. That's the whole level. 537 names have been on that list. 499 were found. The FBI never stopped hunting a single one. Remember what the officer told you at level 1? The system never forgets. It just waits. All this time, you thought you were being chased. You weren't. It was never a chase. It was a countdown. So, which level would you never cross? Comment the number. Be honest. Level 1 counts. And if this hit different, subscribe. Nothing here is normal.